Hi all, welcome to Night Rips and an opening of a new product. Even though we've opened a lot of other years, I actually got a box of 1994 Series 1 Topps Stadium Club to go ahead and start continuing my grail of trying to get the base cards of every Stadium Club year. So total of 20 years, even though it was 30 years in the making. There was 10 years that Topps didn't make any Stadium Club, but this is the year that obviously was shortened, so there was some minor adjustments with this year because this was the strike year. But obviously in this one there is some interesting stuff. There's some inserts such as the first day issue, dugout dirt. First day issue, there should be one per one of these boxes. Dugout dirt should be 4. And then there's this super team cards, which was a way to win prizes if the team you got was a, went to the World Series or went through the playoffs. Unfortunately, again, 1994 was one of those years that we didn't play a full year of baseball. It was the strike year. So they ended up waiting till 1995 before they actually cashed in. So the ultimate winner of those super cards and hopefully, or the super team is, and hopefully one I get is the Atlanta Braves. So we're going to open 6 packs like we usually do, 12 cards per pack, and see what we get. Now, 1994, Topps decided to change up what Stadium Club looked like a little bit, but they were actually trying to cater to a younger audience. So let's go ahead and take a look at these cards and see what we got. And right off the bat, it feels like they're a little bit sticky, unfortunately, because of the print on these being a very shiny. It does tend to stick a little bit more. So we've got start off with Doc Gooden or Dwight Gooden. Go ahead and look at the back of these. So again, this was a little bit different. Talking a little bit, the stats box was a little bit different, and it was like I said, they were catering to a different group. So of course we got our checklist card. Now there is, and I don't know if this one's going to get classified that, but there is these golden rainbows that should be 1 per pack. And I don't know, the golden rainbows will have this gold foil to them. I don't know if this is actually one of those cards or not. So I'm going to set it to the side just to see, because most of them is going to have this red look to it, kind of like the red foils of this year's. Let's go ahead and go through this pretty quick so we can find. We got the Major League debut card. We've seen this before, where they didn't really put a rookie, the rookie club logo or crest on the card. They put this Major League debut. So I'll put that to the side. And then they did talk about, they put these cards in it, which were kind of info cards, talking about, what went on also in this pack. So this is about the award winners. And this actually is one of the award winners, Jack McDowell. Now, I'm not going to pull these out special, but it just meant that he was an award winner and had a stick. And he is the Cy Young winner. So he won't have a different card. This is the card for him. Now, this is actually another one of the subsets. It's still a base card, but this is what's known as the Home Run Club. And this was only in Series 1. So it's the Home Run Club for Juan Gonzalez. In 93, he hit 46 home runs. Again, it's still a base card, so this is just a subset within the base set. Put that over to the side. There's Bobby Bonilla. There with the team, it's still paying him. Another award winner, this time it's Tim Salmon. And I think he was a Silver Slugger this year, wasn't he? Oh, he was American League Rookie of the Year. So this is a rookie card for him. Or actually the previous year had been his rookie card. This had been his second year. So, very cool. Got another debut, Andy Tomberlin. And when it comes to this is a little bit different than some of the draft prospect cards, because those you're not guaranteed. You know, in this case, this was the date they actually played in the big leagues. Try to not mix those up. There's Mel Rojas, Chris Nabholz, and a major league debut of Brad Pennington. And what's kind of sad is it does look like this is the gold rainbow. So the first gold rainbow we pull from season 1 is a checklist card. Kind of sad, but if you're gonna, you know, there's a gold rainbow for every card in Series 1. And Series 1's gonna have 270 cards. You know, this is another one of those big sets where the first series has 270, the second series has 270, and then the third series has 180. So in total, there's 720 cards. Yeah, this is back when Stadium Club was a huge set. Not as large as what it was in 1992, but I don't think they ever want to do another 900 card set again. There's Jason Bear's Major League debut. All right, here's another one of those gold rainbows, Bill Hasselman. And you see you can kind of see a little bit the rainbow on it. But that's the only difference between that and the regular card is just that foil. So this is kind of like the rainbow parallel that we see today, except there was just only one color in the rainbow. Okay, Major League debut of Steve Trashel. Oh, and we have our Super Team card. Let's see who we got. And we got the Super Team card of the Chicago Cubs, which unfortunately, there's Sammy Sosa, unfortunately did not do very well. And, you know, obviously we know that they did not win the World Series. Just scrolling down real quick, my cheat sheet over here to see if, yeah, they didn't do anything. So this was no winner. But it is a parallel. It is something different. Here's Greg Blosser's Major League debut. Tim Nerling. Jason Brumfield. And Rafael Primero. So he was still with the Rangers at this point. Let's take a look. Got Vinny Castillo afterward. It's a problem with these. Stadium Club always sticks. But fortunately, they stick and not... Yeah, he is with the Rangers. They stick, but this year they didn't really do any damage because it wasn't a front-to-front. Greg Olson. It's really the front-to-fronts that really stick the worst because the backs are not quite as sticky. Darrell Hamilton and Rich Amaral. Okay, so we did pull our one Super Team card. Should only have one of those per box. You know, it's a 1 in 24 chance of getting. So you can get more. Probably won't, but we'll see. There you go. David Justice, obviously a big name for the Braves. And an award-winning Jeff Montgomery rainbow card. So I do like those. Of course, you know, I'm not going to use those as my part of my base set. You know, just like I don't use any other type of colors whenever I'm trying to build base sets. I want base to be exactly that. It should be, in this case, one of the red foil, which is what all of them are. And we did pull our first day issue card. This time for Sid Bream there with the Braves. Of course, he did really well against the Pirates since he used to play for them, but the year we went, which would be the following year, to go to the World Series and win it. But this one, supposedly, all these cards that has this stamped first day issue were actually all printed on the first day. So, usually only one of those per box. It's a 1 in 24. Let's see what else we get. We haven't pulled any dugout dirt yet. There's Bobby Muniz, Major League debut. Tony Fernandez. Greg Gagne, Gagne, sorry. Looks like he's throwing out Andre Dawson there. Top Hinkie. Jeff Treadwell. And Troy Neal. Okay, so 3 packs in, and we've already found 2 of our box hits. Let's see what else we got. There's Tim Teufel. A little bent on the corner, but that's okay. Again, this is all for my own set. There's a gold foil Scott Servais. Otis Nixon, let's see. Yeah, he's still with Atlanta at this point. We got another one of the home run cards. This time for Rafael Palmeiro in '93. He hit 37 home runs. So another one of the home run club. Forget exactly how many there were. Well, we can maybe look right here. Swing 35 or more. Only 11 players made the membership list. So in Series 1, there's going to be 30 or 11 home run club. We've gotten 2. Pretty neat. So Ray Sanchez, and definitely one of those nice action Stadium Club poses. And one of those nice Stadium Club stick cards. There's Kevin Baez, Luis Polonia, another Major League debut of Andy Tomberlin, Mike Bordick. Keep having to switch between landscape and portrait on these cards. There's Danny Schaefer getting out Mark Grace. And a award winner, Randy Myers. What was he award winner for? The National League Fireman of the Year. So the saves guy there for the Cubs. And then David Segai, last card in that pack. 2 packs to go. Here's where I was showing you talking about that super card. Yeah, chances of getting it's 1 in 24. Of course, they expanded it. Yeah, here's the odds of first day issue 1 in 24. Dugout Dirt 1 in 6. Not a lot of odds, and it also didn't tell what prize you would win. Of course, the prize that it ended up not being done in 94, it was done in 95 because obviously 94 season ended early. Oh, we got a Dugout Dirt at the back here. Who do we have? The Ripken Express on track. Cal Ripken, the Iron Horse. Let's take a look and stick a little bit. And there it is. Dugout Dirt. It's definitely got that gold foil look to it. It's not the rainbow, but pretty cool. But the big thing with the Dugout Dirt, honestly, is here on the back, where it's got the comic. And you even see, yeah, at this point, Ripken only had 1897 games. Gehrig was 2130. Obviously, Cal Ripken blew right past that one. And probably will never get topped because that would be real difficult in today's. Kevin Higgins, rainbow card. There's Sean Green's Major League debut. There's a lot of hype for him. And he just did not turn out to be as good as what they were hoping to be. There's Eric Karros. And this is talking about the Major League debut cards. And this one, it mentions this, there's a total of 39 Major League debuts in Series 1. There's going to be some in Series 2 and Series 3. So 39 of the 270 cards are Major League debut. Oh, this is cool. So this is the top 3 trio, this time of the Atlanta Braves. You got Fred McGriff, David Justice, and Ron Gant. And of course, this is another one of the subsets. You see, it's still got the base number on it. But, yeah, definitely a nice one. Good to pull today as a Braves fan. We got a Home Run Club card for Mr. Ron Gant, who was doing really, really well. He had hit, what, 36 home runs that year. And today you can see him at like 7 o'clock in the morning in Atlanta on Fox 5, because he is one of the anchors there. Unfortunately, his career was shortened due to injury. Major League debut of Chris Gomez. Alex Arias. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. Nice card to pull. Definitely was really into the swing of things at that point, but he was still with the Mariners. Lance Johnson and Phil Planier. All right, last pack. So this has been a fun rip so far. There's Bobby Witt, whose son just started this year. I actually have pulled a Bobby Witt Jr. card this year too. There's Andy Bennis, Gold Rainbow. We have a Major League debut of John O'Donohue. We got another Home Run Club member. And of course it would have to be Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. with 45 home runs. He had such a pretty swing too. Oh, this is cool. Another info card, because obviously in 94, the teams started realigning themselves. So at this point, you know, like NL East matches what it is today with the Braves, what's now the Miami Marlins, was the Montreal Expos, now the Washington Nationals, New York Mets, and the Philadelphia Phillies. So this is a card basically teaching people this is, you know, this is the, you know, the divisions of people with, and they actually use the color coding by the club font on the front. Like basically if you look here, Ken Griffey Jr. is red, matches the AL West red, because the Seattle Mariners was where Ken Griffey was. So the first name actually matches one of these 6 divisions. So you kind of know where they were. Henry Rodriguez. And I hadn't, even though I have opened some of this product before, I actually did not realize that. That's the first time I actually looked at that card in depth. Tim Pugh, Rick Wilkins. Major League debut of Scott Stahoviak. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. Of course, I butcher names, so there's Rafael Primero again. Rick Renteria, they're with the Florida Marlins, and Pudge Rodriguez. And I think at this point he was still with the Rangers. Let me take a look. And he was. And then the last card, Major League debut of Aaron Sell. So let's take a look at what we have. Well, first off, since I just put these down, we did pull a bunch of the Major League debuts. Now, there was 39 in here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the 39 in the first 6 packs. So just going to thumb through these real quick. Sean Green's obviously a good one. Steve Trashell's another good one. John Bear. So some good ones there. We did pull our 6 rainbow or gold rainbows. Andy Bennis, Kevin Higgins, Scott Servais, Jeff Montgomery, award winner, Bill Hasselman, and our first one, it started us off slow, which our checklist, because you got to have that. There's 11 of the home run Club cards, and we pulled 4, which is pretty cool. Ken Griffey Jr., Gant, Rafael Primero, and Juan Gonzalez. Definitely names that everyone remembers back in the 80s. Let's see. We pulled 1 of the dugout dirts. There should be 4 in this box. We pulled Cal Ripken, and there's 4 in Series 1. So we pulled 1 of the 4. Because what happens is 1, 2, 3, 4 is in Series 1. 5 through 8 is in Series 2. And then the rest are in Series 3. So the Cal Ripken's a cool one. We did pull 1 of the 3 trios, the top 3 trios. This one for the Atlanta Braves with Ron Gant, David Justice, and Fred McGriff. All great players, and I used to watch. And sometimes when I turn on the news, I still watch Ron Gant. We did get our 1 out of the box first issue of Sid Bream there with the Atlanta Braves. And a good reason why the Braves not only went to the World Series, but won it in 1995. And we pulled our 1 out of the box Super Team card. This time we got the Chicago Cubs. And if the Chicago Cubs would have done something, I would have felt bad because somewhere in this fine print would talk about what you would win. But the fact that they didn't win just means I got a cool card that's got Sammy Sosa on the front. I think that's Mark Grace too. So, and of course, with this one, they did provide 4 different of the info cards, the award winners, the home run club, the major league debut, and the new division alignments. So even these are kind of cool. They're they're actually a set in themselves. There's 10 info cards in this entire set. So that's it for this opening. Again, the first 6 packs, can't complain whenever you pull 2 of the box hits in the first 6 packs, and you pull in a lot of really cool Braves. So definitely a fun rip. And if you like this one, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Lets me know you enjoy this type of stuff. And I will be opening a lot more, so make sure you hit that subscribe and hit that notify bell so you know whenever I put the next one up. And then finally, if you've got any comments, I appreciate, go ahead and put in the comment section below. I appreciate the time taken as I ramble and open up a lot of these old and sometimes new cards. I appreciate the time, we get to spend together. So until next time, bye now.